Hey guys, what's up? My name is Ayush Khanna and you are watching our channel Ayush Khanna Classes. So, as you can see, the title of the video IPCC Audit May 2019 Paper Analysis. Let's wait for some so that we can start. I'm waiting for some students to please join. So, I'm waiting for some people to join with us. Yes. So come on. So I'm starting with the analysis. Anyone who would join can start from the very beginning. Okay. Now let's start with question number one uh, of division B. Now see, uh, no answers of MCQs. No answers of MCQs will be provided because there is no question paper available of MCQs. Okay, I'm just opening up the paper with in front of you in on your screens. Knowledge portal. Sorry, it can't be opened here. I hope you have. I hope you have your question paper in front of you. I can't show the paper in question paper on the screens. Okay, Accounting and Insurance paper number 6. Question papers. May 2019. So the question says you have to attempt any 7 out of the 8. Any 7 out of the 8 given in the question. Okay, any 7 true false. It is a compulsory question. So, firstly, let me clarify. I will not be giving any explanations of the true of the correct and incorrect questions. Okay, there will be 2 3 questions which I will not be providing the solutions, but I want you to comment under the video the answer which have been written by you in the exam. Okay, written by you in the exam. So let's start. A part. It says the terms of audit engagement can restrict the scope of an audit. Correct? B part. I said that I will not be providing any type of explanation to the uh, the answers of correct and incorrect questions. Okay, I will not be providing any type of explanations. Second, it is the function of an audit to establish the payments that have been made validly to the persons who are shown to be recipients. This is also correct. B part. Then C part. What would be the answer? The question is the stratified sampling method involves dividing the whole population to be tested in few separate groups. Incorrect. Why? Because as per SF 530 audit sampling, uh, it is the cluster sampling, not the stratified sampling. Okay, it will be this cluster sampling. Incorrect. SF 530. The answer would be cluster sampling. Then D part. Internal audit and internal checks are similar terms. No, incorrect. I again said I will not be providing any type of explanations to the questions. Okay, you can download the question paper from the institute's website. E part. Letter of representations received from management relieve the auditors of their responsibility. Incorrect. Why? Why incorrect? As per SF 580, the answer is incorrect. Okay, the answer is correct. SF 580 is of what? Written representation. Okay, WR does not provide a reliable. Uh, I'm not remembering. I'm not able to remember all, but in short, WR does not provides us relevant audit evidence, but it does not affect the other audit evidences. But it does not affect the other audit evidences. Okay, then F part. The auditors of a company can attend only the general meeting in which accounts audited by them are discussed. Yeah, what would be the answer? Section 146 of the Companies Act 2013. It will be an ans- incorrect answer. Okay, G part. G part. The un- the question is a company having a net average profit of 100 lakhs during the three immediately preceding financial year can make a particular contribution of 6 lakhs. Incorrect. Why? Section 182. I hope your teacher or the faculty from which you have taken coaching must have told you section 182. Incorrect. H part. The inclusion of EOM paragraph in the auditor's report affects the auditor's opinion. Incorrect. As per Standard on Auditing 796. Standard on Auditing. The answer would be incorrect. Okay. Now let's start with question number two. See, this type of exam is very, very easy to clear. A straightforward questions were asked directly from the practice manual and study material. I think there was no need of any cramming in the subject. Okay, question number two. Let me see if I can show it on the screen. No, I can't show. So, anyways, back. Question two A part. It says ela- elucidate the matters to be considered by an auditor in developing his overall audit plan for the expected scope and conduct of audit. It says what matters are to be considered by the auditor. The direct question is given. The direct answer is given on page number 3.3 of practice manual. As the before at the start of the chapter, which type of summary is being given in the practice manual, the answer is there. Page number 3.3 of practice manual. If anyone have gone through study material and practice manual, then it is a very easy exam. Otherwise, nothing is easy. State the principal aspects which the stat auditor should look into before framing an opinion on finalization of auditor of accounts. I suppose there is no need of explanation as it is a chapter 1 answer of a simple question of aspects of audit. Okay, chapter number 1 aspects. C part. The division of internal control into 5 components provides a useful framework for us to consider how different aspects of an entity internal control may affect the audit. Mention those components of internal control. This is given on page number 4.8 to 4.10 of study material. C part page 4.8 to 4.10 of study material. Okay. D part. State the significant difficulties encountered during the audit with those reference to Essay 260 on communication with those with governance. A direct question. I want you to write the answers in short in the comment box. Okay, so that I can check. Otherwise, the answer is in front of me. I can tell you that. Question number three. Question number three. It is a full question is from vouching and verification. Now, please, everyone from here, start listening very carefully whether you gave the attempt in May 19 or not, or you are giving in November 19, or any further attempt from November 19 and a further attempt. How to write the answers on vouching and verification? Firstly, we have to write about the assertions. What assertions? Assertions to be examined. Then before assertions, we have to write the definition, if possible. Definition is must in many circumstances, except in case of like purchases, sales, except these. First definition, then assertions, then third point will be audit procedures, including audit review procedures, substantive uh, analytical procedures, and so. Okay. Then third point, we need to write disclosure requirement as per Schedule 3 of the Companies Act 150. In this 3 to 4 points, you have to write your answer of watching and verification. Okay, so it was an easy sum. I don't expect that it is any difficult. Okay, it is that difficult. So I'm skipping it. Question number 4, A part. Question number 4, A part. Was of Companies Act, Section 140, removal of auditors before the expiry of his term. Okay, B part. Let's take up the new page. Yeah, just a second. Yeah, question number 4, A part, Section 140, removal of auditors before the expiry of his term. Okay, B part. Let's check the B part. It was a question of buyback. Okay, in this question, you have to write about the provisions of buyback, how it can uh, how it can buy back, from where the buyback can be made, within how many months the buyback can be made, and so all the provisions of buyback. Okay, C part. Fourth question, C part. The I'm directly telling the answer. The answer is as per section 143. No, not sorry, not section 143. Section 129, subsection 1. As per section 129, subsection 1. Financial statement are required to be made. So financial statement is required to be made. Okay, a direct question. Then D part. It says if there is any reporting responsibility cast on your auditor as per Companies Act 130. Okay. Section it is related to section 143, subsection 3, clause G. Disclosure is to be made. Okay. Then fifth question. Fifth question was of special audit. Okay, fifth question was of special audit. Now, it is a direct question. I'm not interested in discussing this question. Now, how to write these questions? Firstly, we have to perform Preliminary work. Preliminary work. What it means? Checking the internal control of the entity uh, that governing trust, minutes of meeting, governing body के meetings के minutes of meetings, minutes of meetings and like these points very basic. What will you initially check in the audit of an entity? Then second point you have to write about the receipts. You have to clarify. You have to classify the income from receipts. That is from as per the nature of the entity. As per the nature of the entity. Okay. Third, obviously, expenses. Okay. What expense we have to vouch all the expenses and so. Then fourth point, assets. We have to check the assets, verify the fixed assets have been properly accounted for, examine that the depreciation have been calculated accurately, and so. And fifth point is that of liabilities. Write 20 points, 40 points, 50 points in exam of special audit. You will not get marks. Writing the points in this manner would will 110% give you marks. Okay, will 110% I'm sure it will fetch you marks. Okay, otherwise go and write the 40 points, 50 points. No one cares. Examiner will not check all. He will hardly give half a 1 mark. Okay, then question number 6. I'm at question number 6. A part. Uh, A part का first part, that is before all, before all. It is page number 4.13 of study material. All the of study material. All the points which are written there, you have to write that. Okay. I want you to comment uh, the second part of A part. Comment under the video. Okay. B part. Question number 6. B part. It is related to essay 500. Uh, okay, sufficient appropriate audited. We have to obtain sufficient appropriate audited evidence to draw reasonable audit conclusions. Okay, and some more points which SF 500 gives. Okay, what are the advantages of statistical sampling technique in auditing? I think no analysis is required for this. And question number 6, D part. Direct question. Question number 6, D part, is on the page number 4.16 of practice manual. Okay, 4.16 of practice manual. It is a cut, copy, paste question. Cut, copy, paste question. Kindly do watch question number 13 or page number 4.16 of practice manual. Now A part, the first part is this is a practice manual. Now just see how direct was the paper. Nothing technical in the paper, nothing new. I hope you got it. So thank you everybody, take care, bye bye, and do like, share, subscribe my channel.